Supervisor Barlow.
I am here.
Trustees Schaefer.
Here.
Yeager.
Here.
Macredo. Here. Bendigo.
Here.
All ayes. That's two.
Great. Any public comment?
Two quick things. One, yesterday,
Please state your name and for the record.
Carl Kaminsky from Johnsburg.
Great, thank you.
Yesterday in Cary, for the good of the citizens of McHenry County, we had a ribbon cutting and have officially opened the new training center for the Sheriff's Department in the old Cary Village Hall. That has saved millions of dollars by us not having to start new construction for a training facility. That's going to increase the safety of the citizens of McHenry by having that training center there, that we're going to be in compliance with the Safety Act, as well as all the other municipalities that have first responders. They'll be able to train there. Also looking forward to next year, opening up the shooting range, which keeps us from having to go down south for training, as well as the other officers in the community. So it's a win-win for everybody, and it's a fantastic facility.
But it's,
Pardon?
I have one question. It's for police only, correct? It's
Correct.
not open to the public.
Correct. Second item, just an FYI, happened to my boss and didn't know it, but the beautiful intelligence of the Secretary of State of the state of Illinois, I have come to find out that they've been sending out cards for wanting insurance information. So if that card never returns to them, they will suspend the license plate. Even though you may get a renewal notice, you don't have an idea that your plate has been suspended. This happened to my boss yesterday, trying to get his plate renewed. He had the renewal notice and also a current insurance card, but the great folks at the Secretary of State, well, that's not my job, or I'm just doing my job. So it may be something to, you know, for anybody of interest to check to make sure that their license plate is still valid.
So they're not suspending your driver's license, they're suspending your plate on the car.
Correct.
That's
So
weird.
when an officer is rolling down the road and determines that your plate has been suspended through his electronic media that he has, or capabilities he
His
has.
computer that's on board, yeah.
Yeah, the plate reader, for lack of a better term.
You know, you're gonna have your card, and then I'm sure there's going to be the discussion of, okay, state says this, but yet I'm seeing that it's valid. Going to take effort on you, the citizens, to call and straighten it up with our beautiful, organized Secretary of State.
It never did. Did that.
It's not Jesse White anymore.
No, it's Lexington.
It's a dude with a real long name.
Actually, I received one of those notices when it was Jesse White. So they've been doing it for a while, and if you don't fill it out,
Yeah,
it was
but did they all, was there this glitch then? though?
I actually got mine in the mail so that I could
Yeah.
do that, but there's a lot of lost mail these days, so it's.
And I haven't ever received one, and that was the first I've ever heard anybody needing it, except
Yeah,
you're
they
the
called it a
first.
lottery. They called it a lottery. You've been selected to.
So
show
how do
us
you validate your
insurance.
plate's valid? If you've got a sticker that says it's valid, you're good to go? Until they tell you no in the computer?
And you know, from what my boss told me, there was no knowledge that his plate was suspended, even though it had a valid expiring
Yeah.
sticker and possessing the little ID card that you're valid insurance.
Yeah. Weird.
It's like commission control thing.
Okay.
Well, thank you, we
Yeah,
appreciate it.
it's just an
Information.
FYI, you know, one of those you don't want to be discussing with
have it
the
happen.
officer.
No, the side of the road is not the right place to have that conversation.
Correct. And I'm done.
Okay. Number 3, approval of meeting minutes. Need a motion to, for discussion and possible action on the revised meeting minutes from September 14th.
I'll make a motion to approve the revised Mchenry Township regular meeting minutes of September 14th, 2023.
I'll second that.
Thanks for the adjustment.
All those in favor of, any discussion on the meeting minutes? Not hearing any. All those in favor of the September 14th meeting minutes, say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Hearing no nays, all ayes. Passed. Motion passed. 3.1. Okay. 3.2 is the approval of the Mchenry Township regular meetings from October 2nd. Can I get a motion for discussion and possible
It's
action?
October 12th.
October 12th, I'm sorry, not November.
I'll make a motion for discussion and possible action on approval of the October 12th regular meeting minutes.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none, I will, this is, not, we don't need a roll call for it, is it, right? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. All those opposed, nays? No nays? Motion, the motion passes and the minutes are approved. Item 3.3, need a approval for Mchenry Township executive session. Need discussion possible, we can't really discuss them in an open meeting, but you all received a copy. So can I get a motion to approve or send them back?
I'll make a motion for discussion and possible action on approval of the executive session minutes.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
If we approve the minutes, are they then officially posted? Or because it contained employee information, we will not post them?
No,
Right?
those are retained in secret.
No, they are not. They are posted.
They're posted.
Yes, they are. Once they're approved,
No.
they're posted.
The
Executive sessions, I thought they were held until we released them.
Well, yeah.
And that could be 6 months from now.
You can hold them.
Correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we should hold them because they had to do with employee confidential information.
Okay.
Trying to remember what the...
Every 6
And you
months,
want to change, yeah.
every 6 months,
they can
we're supposed to be
decide.
going through and reviewing any executive session meeting minutes for release to the public.
okay.
John, it's related to
That's what that
compensation.
is. Pardon me?
I think John said he didn't remember what it was, but related to compensation.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was anything which really withheld from the public, that's, what I was, you know.
There were dollar amounts discussed.
Yeah, but I get it.
Either way, just adjust the motion that you don't want to release, you want them held to be reviewed in 6 months.
Yes.
My motion was for discussion and possible action, so I will amend my motion to say that we hold the meeting minutes for 6 months and do not approve or publish.
Well, you're approving them, but you're just not making them public until they're reviewed.
Just not making them
Yeah.
public.
Okay, approve the minutes, but do not make them public.
Correct.
Okay.
Mark, will you?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed, say nay. Heard all ayes. Motion passes. They will be added to the list for review in 6 months. Let's see. Number 4, motion for approval of receipts and bills for the town fund.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 9th day of November 2023 examined and audited the amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payments of same. Total reimbursements to be approved, $0. Total bills to be approved, $12,183.23. Total bills paid prior to audit, $40,919.27. Total to be approved, $53,102.50. Total receipts, $34,865.71. I make a motion that we approve these bills and pay.
Approve and pay, correct.
Second.
Okay. Will the clerk call the roll?
Supervisor Viola,
Yes.
trustees Shaver,
Yes.
Yeager,
Yes.
Macredo,
Yes,
Vandenegel,
Yes.
all ayes, motion carries.
Item number 5 is the motion for bills for general road and bridge.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have on this 9th day of November 2023 examined and audited the amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorize payments of the same. Total reimbursements to be approved, 0. Total bills to be approved, $47,285.34. Total bills paid prior to audit, $12,523.62. Total to be approved, $59,808.96. Total receipts, $39,372.57. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Will clerk call the roll?
Supervisor Barlow.
Yes.
Trustees Shaver.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Macredo.
Yes.
Vandenagel.
Yes.
All ayes, motion carries.
Okay, item number 6 is motion for approval of receipts and bills for permanent hard road.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certified that we have on this 9th day of November 2023 examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payment of the same. Total reimbursements to be approved, 0. Total bills to be approved, $718,114.86. Total bills paid prior to audit, $24,230.67. Total to be approved, $774,616.13. Total receipts, $5,109.55. Make a motion to approve and pay the bills.
I'll second it.
Okay, will clerk call the roll?
Supervisor Barlow.
Yes.
Trustees Shaver.
Yes.
Yeager.
Yes.
Macredo.
Yes.
Vandenagel.
Yes.
All ayes, motion carries.
Yeah, that's the road work that was done over the summer. Who seconded that? I'm sorry.
John did.
Thank you. Okay, those are all ayes. Item number 7 is fund transfers. We do not have any fund transfers at this time. New business, to review the 2024 Township Road District, Township and Road District holiday schedule. Can I get a motion for discussion and possible action?
I'll make a motion for discussion and possible action on the Township and Road District holiday schedule.
Second?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion on the schedule? You saw it in your packet?
There's no motion that needs to be taken on that.
Well,
That's more for their informational.
we have a motion.
The 3, I know.
To discuss.
It should have just been discussion, no action.
Right.
It's more for their, it's more informational for the board.
No
The
possible
3
action.
department heads already made the decisions.
So there's no decision to be made?
Yeah, the board
Okay.
doesn't make that decision.
I will amend and withdraw my motion.
There we go.
Take it off the wall.
Not that we don't take suggestions, we did it before with the board, it's just more informational.
They
It's
just
not
don't care.
necessary to make a motion.
But
He withdrew his,
I know,
I
but
withdrew
we still need a motion
no,
to have it.
No, there's nothing to vote
So
on.
we just,
no, it's just you guys have seen the information that was put in the packet,
Right.
yes.
Right, we
Point
should have
2.
just put it in your packet.
Yeah,
It's an announcement, right?
correct. It's more of an announcement. Same,
all right.
Not
so
to
we're
say-
required to post all of our, the next one is the township board meetings for,
That
2024.
one you do need a motion for, board approval.
Oh, okay. I'll make the motion to approve the Mchenry Township Board meeting schedule for 2024. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of the 2024 board meeting schedule, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? No nays, motion passes. That's the schedule for next year.
Question, Gary?
Yes.
Will you post that document to your webpage so it can be copied off?
Yes. Well, also, in our bulletin board out here, right next to our piece of paper, we will post it inside the lobby, right inside the first door.
It's on our website.
Yeah, it's on our website too, but we're gonna post it out here
Okay.
too.
The health schedule will be, huh?
Item 10 is old business. There is none tonight. Item 11, any proposed agenda items for next month? Hearing none, we'll move on. The supervisor report. Any questions on the supervisor's report?
I do. I'll make a copy for you.
Just kind of, one of the things that I wanted to throw out is that I think you might have seen Fox River Watershed. Been keeping an eye on what the Fox Waterway has been doing with my left eye while the right eye is moving forward. But they put on a good series of educational programs for those that live within the watershed on simple ways to help clean up the waterway that homeowners can do themselves. So you'll probably see a little more information come out from the township office regarding that, because I think that's a great effort to clean up a valuable resource that we have here in our area. And we've got a lot of homeowners that live on the water.
Can I ask a question about the authority? They used to be located over in Fox Lake. Are they still?
Still right behind the McDonald's that's being rebuilt off of Route 5. Yep.
And who's the director of that now?
I don't know who the actual director is. Is it Joseph Keller? Or he might be the board leader. Let me give you a second here.
Yeah, there was a woman.
I believe it's changed.
Yeah.
We can look at it.
You know, it's not Dr. Gam.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's on the FOIA page too.
Well, we now know that. So you want to know who is Stickers Watershed?
Well,
Let's see how long it takes me here.
we can look it up, Gary, it's okay.
It might only be in.
Board of Directors? You want to know who that one is?
Well, no, it was they have a actual administrator director kind of person.
So, okay. And that is?
For the holidays.
But I know it changed, and I don't know who it changed
Board
to.
meetings is on the homepage.
So, yeah, Joseph Keller is the executive director. Laura Lehman is the customer social media and IT support.
Okay.
And then there's the rest of the staff that's over there. Okay, we'll move on to the assessor's report.
Did she have one?
I don't think she submitted one. I did not see it. I know that she's finishing up the appeals. That's the only thing I can tell you. And that the county's starting to begin their review. Highway Commissioner report. I don't believe I saw one from Mr. Condon either. Are they in here?
It should be.
Then
The
I must-
assessor's report and the.
I missed it then.
They have
It's in the
reports.
board
They did have reports.
Yeah, there were reports from both of them.
In the packet.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it because I normally print them out.
Nice school.
Any questions on either of those? Okay. No executive session. Any board member comments?
Township having a Christmas party for the employees this year?
Are we?
Is the township having a Christmas party for the employees this year?
We're looking at planning something, yes.
Oh, I'm just asking a
Yep.
question.
Probably going to be department by department.
Just asking.
Any other board member comments? Hearing none, motion to adjourn
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
at 7:22.
I'll second.
My phone call is well timed then.
Once again. Which one of these do we need to sign?
Oh, all those in favor of adjournment, say aye. Those opposed,
We have to re-sign this.
we're adjourned.
This one? Yes.
Oh, we were thinking about it.
I'll bring it right
Pardon me?
down.
Yeah, we're focused on.
See, we get to look at our.
Yeah. It was fun.
And I think they're, you're on.
Who won? Just one.
Some days.
My neighbor's kid, grandkid, they were out there to see cars.
Come out of the bar.
Up and down the street, and I'm like, one
Okay.
We'll get enough garden. I won't have to do 7 o'clock.
I didn't have. My schedule's terrible. You're fine. It got too cold too fast.
March and April.
Right after that, I mean, they got pretty damaged. They look pretty
They
good.
look good all the way through. We did the garden cleanup on
3 hours to set up
on that
track,
Saturday.
tables,
They
and
were
everything,
going
and then as long as.
Go watch
You know?
the Bears game.
Too bad, I mean, we threw them all.
I'm also going to offer.
You had a lot of help with the beginning, putting it out.